Hey everybody, welcome back to another Jackson Jet Setting Lounge review. Today we're at LAX checking out the newest Priority Pass lounge, the Virgin Atlantic Clubhouse. Normally I only visit Priority Pass lounges that are completely free with my membership, but this lounge actually requires a $35 per person extra charge. Otherwise, you'll need to be flying Virgin Atlantic upper class, and you'll get a guest with that access, or fly one of Virgin Atlantic's partners like Delta or ITA. The lounge is located on level 6 of the international terminal at LAX, and it takes over the space from Etihad, which I got to visit on the grand opening a number of years ago. So sad to see that go, but I was excited to finally have another Priority Pass lounge to access in the airport. They've all kind of disappeared over the years, so it's exciting to have this available, even if it is an extra charge. And as you'll see, this lounge is absolutely beautiful, so definitely worth the extra charge in my opinion. To the right is going to be a theater room, and apparently you can rent headphones to watch that TV there and not disturb other people. And that leads over to the bar restaurant area and then another room a little bit further on. There's a VIP booth that you can rent that has a secret menu. There's also a small shop that you can buy some Virgin Atlantic gear before your flight. But the lounge itself is only about 4,400 square feet, so not very big, only about 75 people allowed in here. It was not very crowded when I was in here, and the light above the bar was really cool because there's no natural light in here, so they do a good job of trying to mimic that, and that light will change throughout the day. Now we're walking through the restaurant area here, and just to note that the Priority Pass menu is going to be a little bit more restricted compared to the Virgin Atlantic hours when like their own passengers are in here. For example, champagne is not available in the morning hours. It's just Prosecco. So not really a big deal, and you may end up staying during that time that it's available. Lunchtime is just going to have a way bigger menu than breakfast. I'll show you the menu in just a bit. Small little lounge area over here with some fun furniture. I love the interior design of this place. And then they had some small breakout rooms that were themed to the different recording studios from Virgin's history here in LA. And so you can take some calls, or you can enjoy just some peace and quiet in here in these like soundproof rooms with some fun record theming. So that was really fun. There are restrooms with showers here. So that's really nice before a long haul flight. You can wash up a little bit, or maybe you're here on a layover. And you may need to wash up after your visit to the Zen Den, which is kind of a secret speakeasy exercise room. So there's a number of different exercises that you can do that are guided from the screen over here. And we'll show you what that looks like in just a sec. But if you're trying to access this, you will need a Priority Pass card, which a number of different credit cards offer. I've partnered with FinanceBuzz, who've chosen the best credit cards from their trusted partners to ensure you're not leaving valuable rewards on the table or paying more for travel than you have to. Visit jacksonjetsetting.com/cards or click the link below to learn more. I just love this space because it gives you something to do in the airport, feel a little bit better about yourself, and it's pretty low impact. You can do some yoga, just chill out before a flight. Seems like you can even get your makeup done here. So this is kind of a secret shower room for the ladies. It's awesome. I think it's a really cool idea. So I did decide to check it out, and I was really surprised to see who I saw when it turned on.
Hello there. So you found it, the best kept secret in our LA clubhouse. Welcome to the Zen Den. I've always believed in the power of well-being, so we created this space to help you feel your best. Whether it's clearing your mind, moving your body, or lifting your spirit, it's all about balance before you fly. Find your flow and let the Zen begin. Enjoy your time here, and see you later.
So there were different exercises that focused on like cardio, maybe a HIIT exercise. You had yoga. You just had some mindfulness. So it really is good to cater to all the different types of travelers out there. Some people just need some need a quick adrenaline boost, and some people just need to chill out. I did love the mood lighting in the room that can match the mood that you're looking for as well. So this space was a big hit for me. Unfortunately, there's just one, so if someone's using it, you're going to have to wait. So after that, it was time to scan the QR code here and order some food. So here's a look at the menu that I had available to me. So really just Belgian waffles and oatmeal available for the made to order menu. During lunch, if you check that out, there are just a number of different like full plates available. So much more substantial before your flight. And then a number of different drinks available, both non-alcoholic and alcoholic. They had cocktails, they had non-alcoholic cocktails. Of course, they had just kind of you call it spirits. Full bar available here, pretty much all hours of the day as well. So I was there at 9 a.m. and the bar was open. I would say that the red blend that I tried was really, really good. And of course, they have dessert wines for the crowd that are more of the world travelers. So I was pretty impressed with the menu selection here. And I will say that you can come in 3 hours before your flight. So there is a capacity limit there. If there are people coming in from the Virgin flight, or if there are more SkyTeam travelers in there, you may get denied access. So it is a small lounge at about 75 people. And here's a look at that lounge menu for lunch. So I did want to note that as well. The lounge is open from 8 a.m. until midnight, and the Virgin guests are let in at 11:30 a.m. So just note that after 11:30, you may get denied access. So I ordered from the menu, but they did have a small breakfast bar up as well with some hot food, some bacon, all very delicious, all very high quality. I ordered a iced Americano, some sparkling water, and a Negroni, because why not? It was really cool to check all this out, and a little bit of a ridiculous bar order, but hey, it's for the review. I just absolutely love this bar area. I think Virgin does an incredible job at all their spaces everywhere, and I did order the Belgian waffles, which were absolutely scrumptious. I did visit the Centurion Lounge shortly before my flight because I did want to check out what it looked like for breakfast. Now, this lounge is pretty notorious for getting quite busy. Lots of people with Platinum and Centurion cards here in the LA area. It's a big lounge. It opened up kind of during the pandemic, and they've had to expand it, and it's just been kind of a mess since opening. But I had no problem getting in this morning, probably because I was here pretty early. They have a small coffee area. They have a number of different bars that are open throughout the day. Here in the morning, they just had the main bar open that I'll show you in just a bit. But lots of different types of seating here. You have restaurant seating. You have kind of little nooks that you can get more work done, which I thought was great. More of a boardroom style seating that's good for single travelers just trying to get some work done. Don't need that privacy. Some breakout rooms as well. And there's even a private Centurion room all the way here in the back. Now, you will need a Platinum card to access, and that's just for you, the card holder. If you do have guests that want to enter, it's going to be $50, or you have to pay for the additional card holder fee, or spend $75,000 on the card in a calendar year to be able to get that unlimited guest access for your extra guests. So it's a little bit annoying. Kids 2 and under are free, so that helps out a little bit for the families. But we're going to double back and check out the breakfast buffet here. So they had some huevos rancheros, so pretty awesome spread here. I did notice that the sausages were the same exact sausages that I had at the Hyatt Place LAX airport earlier that morning. So don't know if they have the same catering, but that was free at the Hyatt Place as well. Stay tuned for that video. But lots of different areas to hang out here as well. And of course, the focus being the bar. So overall, that is our trip to LAX. I'm glad that you joined me, and I hope that this helps you find your next lounge flying out of the airport.